When it comes to attendance now, they are a bit strict here. The fees here is a bit high. The more advantage that is, it does a lot in research funding. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Basically, in this video, I'll be talking about the pros and cons of SRM University. Guys, most of you are having what are the pros and what are the cons of SRM University. You have watched so many videos, but guys, being a student, I will give you the complete picture of SRM University. So I am Siddharth, and with this I would like to start the video. So without any further delay, let's get started. First of all, the first pro is the beautiful campus of SRM. The campus is spread across 250 acres and is completely filled with all the modern facilities and modern infrastructure you will find out here. It has many great infrastructure buildings and modern equipments, filled labs. So you will not get old school type feeling here. You will be full of greenery and full of entertainment you will find out here. Talking about the second pros is the placement. Guys, most of you are asking that placement issue is there or not. Guys, placement issue is not there. Guys, tell me one thing. What is the role of a university? The role of the university is to bring the big companies or to make you place. The placement which you will get is on the basis of your caliber and your talent only. The work of university is to bring the giants company to for the placement for you all. So SRM is doing that part. SRM is bringing all the big giant companies to the campus for you all. But if you are not able to crack the placement, so what's the lack in SRM University? SRM is doing its job. So totally depends on you guys, your caliber and your talent. If you have that talent and that caliber, you will surely crack a placement of 30 lakhs like most of the students are cracking here. The overall placement ratio is near about 95%, and rest 5% might go to the higher educations or change their stream to some of the other for their like MBA or for their masters. So guys, placement issue is not here. SRM is doing its job, bringing the big giants to the campus for the placement. So work hard, study well, be good in academics, do a great lot of projects, and you will surely crack a good placement here. Next, talk about the exposure. The exposure here is very good because you will find the children from all over the globe. Guys, you will find a cultural diversity here with lots of innovative students here which have the same like mind like you guys. So you will easily get involved with the people out here, and you will come with a great innovation here also because the exposure given by SRM is damn good. Now talking about one more element that will help you in the exposure is the clubs. Guys, here you will find a hell lot of clubs related to each and every topic. Like if you are interested in dancing, singing, modeling, you are interested in robotics, you are interested in making off-roading cars, everything you will find out here according to your taste, according to your interest. So again, it will help you to gain great projects for work, and this will improve or make your CV more attractive towards the company. Now let's talk about the SAP, that is the Semester Abroad Program. Guys, most of the universities are having this program, but SRM students are truly utilizing this facility. See guys, you will find out on the main websites also that many students have gone to foreign universities to study, and they have gained their degree from that university. There is some basic criteria like maintaining a good CGPA, and minimum criteria are there so that you can go to that university, and you can also get a degree from that university only rather than getting the degree from SRM. So guys, Semester Abroad Program, that is SAP, is truly a great gem for you, I guess. If you utilize it well, you will achieve a great height. SRM has one more advantage, that is it does a lot in research funding. It gives funds for research. If you have a great innovative idea, you have to tell that to the board directors, and if they approve it, you will get a good amount of funding from SRM too. So this is also a great point that SRM is investing in the students' innovative ideas. so that more and more research can come out from SRM University. So it's also a plus point when you come here for research perspective. Now let's talk about the freedom and chill scene at SRM. Is it there or not? Guys, you will get a freedom and chill scene easily in SRM University. It's not like VIT that most of the restrictions are imposed over you and you don't have to do this, don't that. SRM gives you freedom to innovate yourself, to make friends, to make groups, to come up with great ideas. Guys, see, the main part is when you will talk or come across various people, then only you get to know about new ideas, new innovation. So SRM doesn't restrict you to talk to people or I hope you understand what I mean. Like VIT doesn't allow that much in boys and girls interaction, but SRM doesn't do that stuff. It gives you the freedom to interact with the opposite gender also, discuss ideas and other stuff. So, and one more major part that SRM gives you is that you can stay out of SRM University also. Guys, this is the major restriction at VIT University. You can't go out of the college campus at least for 3 to 4 months, and you have to take admission, and then you have to take hostel facilities of VIT only to stay in the university. That's the major good point here, that SRM gives you the freedom. If you're not okay with the hostel facilities or you don't want to stay here, you are free to go out of the college and you can find the PGs and other flat apartments, other stuff, and according to your own convenience you can stay there also. So this was the complete pros of SRM University. So guys, now let's talk about the cons of SRM University. First of all, let me talk about the first con, that is the fees here is a bit high. Guys, like any other private university, the SRM is demanding that same fees, but it is a bit high when it comes to in this pandemic time, and otherwise also it's a bit high. Like when you're taking CSE, you have to pay 1 lakh extra than any other branches of SRM, that is 3.5 LPA. If you are availing the scholarship, you are getting the scholarship, that's the other point, but the fees for CSE is a bit high when compared to other branches that has 2.5 LPA as their fees. But guys, there is some hidden charges. I don't say it's a hidden charges, but see, you have to pay for your examination fee. That's not fixed. It's keep on changing. So you don't know until the date the circular comes that what will be your examination fees. So that kind of hidden charges are there, but that's not hell lot of charges like they are demanding one or the other day about the hidden charges. There is some specific charges only, like when it comes to examination fee they will ask you, and talking about the academic fees, that will be told to you at the time of admission. Now let's talk about the average placement. Guys, I will not talk about the highest placement, I will talk about the average placement here. See, for all other branches, the average placement is near about 4 to 5 LP, and for CSE and IT and EC also I might include in this, so it goes up to 6 to 7 LPA. Guys, no, you will not find the exact data because it keeps on changing every year. Sometimes it increase up to 1 lakh or decrease up to 1 lakh. It's not the precise data, but according to the overall conclusion and talking to the seniors and somewhat professors, so they have told me this data only, so I am telling to you guys. So guys, now let me tell you why the average package is so less. See guys, you will get to know at my third point, that is SRM is too much crowded. Guys, see, it has two perspectives, like one is a placement perspective and second is your innovation and other diversity perspective. So diversity perspective is already I have covered in the pros part. Now I will talk about the placement. See guys, due to the so much crowd, see when talk about the CSE, only CSE there is around 2000 seats. So you can understand how much crowd will be there. So guys, see, when we calculate our average salary, so total students, average amount of salary given upon total number of students. So guys, when the denominator is big automatically your average salary or the output will become less. So guys, that's the case here also. SRM has a hell lot of students here that comes across the globe. So it's a plus point also, but when it's come to placement, you have to be great superior from other students, so that you crack a great placement that is 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, which is highest placement goes every year. 30 plus goes every year, but you have to be extraordinary from other students. So guys, too much crowded, but also gives you diversity. That's the pros also and the cons also for the same point. Now let's talk about one more thing I want to tell you. Like SRM keep on charging for little stuffs, like if you have lost your ID card, so for that they will charge you some amount, or if you have done some blunder in the hostel side, so for that also you have to, like you have forgot or lost your room key, so for that also you have to pay them separately. So guys, there is some charges, like they will not charge for simple stuffs like you're going and by mistake you somewhat broke the flower and other stuff, so they will not charge for that. They will ask for the genuine things like ID card lost or room key lost. For that you have to pay. They will charge a good amount, not a little amount. They will charge a good amount for this also. One more thing is here, though SRM gives you a hell lot of freedom and chill scene here, but when it comes to attendance now, they are a bit strict here, because you have to maintain at least 75% to sit in your end semester exams and to pass that semester. If you are not up to that 75%, you have to give them medical certificates and also have to pay a hefty amount for that. So guys, kindly remember that after joining SRM, don't miss out the classes. At least you have to maintain 75% of the percentage of your attendance. So guys, kindly remember this, 75% of the attendance is mandatory. Now let's talk about the management quota. Guys, there is a management quota in SRM. I would not say that it's completely free from management quota. It is there, like most of the students in my class also came when all the admission process was done, and near about 1 month has been passed that our class were going. So then also some students came, but they were basically telling that on the basis of their 12th and other stuff, they were given the admission. Guys, I am not 100% sure that they came through the broker, because nobody told me that they came through the broker. They simply told me that SRM contacted them because they just filled the form, but they haven't given the SRM JEE, or else they were not given the seat at that time. But at the end of few months, they were given a call from SRM and they were asked if they want to take admission because the seats were vacant. So guys, I completely will not say that you can rely on a broker, because I myself will tell you that broker might be a cheat for you, because in this pandemic time you can't trust anybody who is sitting so far from you and asking a hefty amount. Like, they are not again asking the amount in thousands, they are asking the amount in lakhs to give you admission in SRM. So guys, management quota is there, but I told you what kind of management quota is there. Like, not giving the SRM JEE, but on the basis of 12th and other stuff, you will be given the seat, or else if the seats were vacant, so you will be provided with the seat. Now let's talk about the last con here. Like any other university in India, I am not talking about especially the private university, also the government colleges also, you can't find the 100% good faculty or excellent faculty teaching you. Guys, after all, now you are grown up, you are in a university, you are going to, after completing a BTech degree, you are going to take a placement and you are going to earn the money. So for now, from the very beginning, you have to put efforts on your own. The teacher here, I must say, is 60-40 ratio. 60% of the teachers are okay and 40% of the teachers are extremely good. Like, they have the in-depth knowledge of the particular subject they are teaching, and some the 60% of teachers are just coming here and they are reading out the PDFs given to them by the SRM University, and they are just reading the stuff out there, and we just have to see, like, watchers there, like we are bored and we are just seeing them. So like that, they are giving their lectures and we are just seeing that stuff. So some teachers, I am saying again, say that 40% teacher who have the in-depth knowledge also makes the class interactive and enjoyable also. Because see guys, when you have the complete detail of that particular stuff now, you don't have to rely on that particular PDF. Simply you can give the knowledge that is in your mind. You can give some additional knowledge also. But when it comes to that 60%, you will lack. But if you put your efforts, because you have to put your efforts in when you come to the college, be it it's IIT, NIT or a private college, you have to give your 100% efforts to crack a good placement. So guys, this was the complete pros and cons of SRM University. So guys, I hope you like this video. All your doubts related to the pros and cons of SRM University is now cleared up. Guys, my conclusion, if you want to ask, is guys, every university has some pros and cons. And no, it's not like that if you are going to IIT only, then only you can crack a great placement. The placement is totally dependent on you. So guys, I would not say that SRM is a bad university, but as I'm giving, I've kept all the stuff in front of you, like what are the pros and what are the cons. Now it's totally up to you that whether you want to join SRM or you don't want to join. So guys, with this, I would like to end the video. Stay safe, stay at home.